cycle involves the changes that takes place with the rocks of the Earth's surface. In the first stage of this cycle, molten rock or magma is forced onto the Earth's surface or trapped below the surface. Here, it is cooled, solidified, and crystallized to produce various types of igneous rocks. For example, when lava, which is molten rock, on the Earth's surface cools rapidly, it produces the fine-grained igneous rocks such as basalt, obsidian, andesite, and pumice. These are often referred to as extrusive rocks. Likewise, when magma below the surface slowly cools to produce coarse-grained igneous rocks, for example, granite and diorite, which are called intrusive rocks. Here are examples of igneous rocks. Over time, due to weathering and erosion of igneous rocks, sediments are deposited in layers and compacted or squeezed or consolidated if you prefer, under great weight to create sedimentary rocks. The laying down of sedimentary rocks in layers is what we call lithification, as you can clearly see from our illustration right here. Here are some additional examples of sedimentary rocks. Here is an example of a sedimentary rock that has been formed due to lithification. As you can see, it is laid out in layers. Each layer is separated by what we call a bedding plane. Here are additional examples as well. In the third phase of the cycle, sedimentary rocks are exposed to great heat and pressure, either due to tectonic forces or magma intrusion, changing the structure of the rock to create a new type of rock known as metamorphic rock, such as marble, slate, schist, and soapstone. Finally, metamorphic rocks are exposed to extreme heat below the surface and will become molten. Now, having learned so much about the rock cycle process, let us now do a quick review as to what we have just done. So, according to the rock cycle, magma cools, solidifies, and crystallizes to create igneous rock. Over a period of time, igneous rock is weathered or broken down to form sediments. And these sediments are deposited in layers and compressed to form sedimentary rocks. Over a period of time, sedimentary rocks may become exposed to great pressure and heat below the surface to create a different type of rock known as metamorphic rock, which the word actually means to change. So the structure of the rock changes. Now, when metamorphic rock is exposed to extreme heat below the surface, it becomes molten, and the process of the rock cycle continues. It must be noted that, given the right conditions, igneous rocks can change directly into metamorphic rocks without being turned into sedimentary rock. Likewise, sedimentary rocks can directly become molten without becoming metamorphosized or becoming metamorphic rocks. That is it for today's lesson. I hope you learned something new and you will understand it even better. Take care everyone and continue to love geography with all thy might.